So I've been meaning to make this video now for a while, and here it is. These swatch sticks here, these are perfect holographic polishes, all of these. For best use, I would highly recommend in aqua base. This is just some aqua base that I decanted into a little bottle to make it easier for me to travel with it. So this is an aqua base. Or another thing that I have personally used in the past is my Orly bonder. I love my Orly bonder, and we're going to do an experiment later on. But for now, this is not going to have anything. This has the aqua base, and this has the Orly bonder. So anyway, this here is perfect holographic. This is number 1, and the bottles are tiny, tiny, tiny bottles. So these are the bottles. They're compared to, I suppose, they're tiny. Yeah, so compared to a regular size bottle, they are absolutely tiny. The pigment, if you don't use it, sinks down to the bottom right here. So this is all going to be pretty clear. Depending on the color, it'll be clear, or whatever color corresponds to it, which is normal for these here. So this is number 1, and here is number 1. These do not have a top coat yet. That's what it looks like on the bottle. This is number 2. That's what it looks like on the bottle. Number 3, as you figured it out. And I think I put number 3, yeah, this is actually what I have on my nails. This is what I have on my nails, and my nails do have the HK Girl top coat. So this is number 3. 4, 5. And the reason why I put the labels down here at the very bottom is because they don't have a name. Look at all that hollow pigment on the bottom. They don't come with a name. They just come stamped, and you can barely read that. So this is H5. This is 6. And see, like, how would you be able to see 5, to know 5 from 6? So that's that one there. There's 7. And here's number 8. So that's what they look like. You are going to, it's all going to clump up. It's going to get patchy, streaky. It's a nightmare. As you can see right there without the aqua base. This is with the aqua base, and now look at the difference. And it also makes it easier to spread, and it makes it more opaque. So I hope you guys are seeing the difference. And this is the Orly bonder. So very difficult to work with if you don't have the aqua base. You're going to have the blind spot right there, and these dry immediately, so that's the one good thing about it. Here's the second coat. Now, we're going to let that dry. We're going to talk about the NFUs. And I'll tell you in a minute why there's, I can't talk today, why there are 3 different silvers here. So this is NFU 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and this is number 66. They do not have a top coat. Now, with these NFUs, I got them maybe back in 2011 or 2010. This is actually the very first batch from all the reading that I have been doing. And the reason why I know that is because of the lot number 01. This is that lot number. You're going to see a huge difference. This is super hollow, this is minimal, and this is more foily. The reason being, this is, again, lot number 01. This one here is lot number 4. And this one here is lot number 5. Now, why do I have 3 separate silvers? Because I wanted to put that to the test. I wanted to test the rumor. Everybody was saying that the older NFUs were way better. And here's the truth. You have it right here. So these are all the older ones. These do not have a top coat. So I'm going to do that same demonstration here, where this is plain, this is the aqua base, and this is the oily bonder. I'm going to try it with NFU, the original, so lot number 1. These, even with the aqua base, I found these to be kind of streaky. And they don't do that on the nail. I think it's just because of the material that I'm working with. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a ton of like hollow. Even though I shaded it, there's like some hollow there, hollow pigment. Now with the aqua base, much better application. Here's the oily bonder, which I've used before plenty of times, even with these. So hopefully you guys can see the huge difference between the original and the newer ones. Now, I don't know what lot they're currently selling. I don't care to buy any more silver NFUs. I'm happy with the original. I have a backup of the original because 2010, 2011 was when I started learning about holographics, and that is my absolute favorite finish. So I tried to get my hands on as many originals as I could, and I only have 2. So here's the second coat. And these dry up right away. That was me being very heavy-handed. Now see how that one's starting to crinkle? After a while, it got smoother like this. You could see where that crinkled there, and it's doing it here. And it doesn't do that on the nail with the aqua base. It's just the material again. So we're gonna let these NFUs dry, and let's go back to the Perfect Holographics. I don't know where you can get these anymore. I got them, I don't remember where I got them. I think these came out in around the same time. Or was it 2012? I don't remember. But anyway, that color that we put on there is amazing. So people say that the top coat tends to dull that holo. So here's the holo. And I don't think so. Look at my nails, which do have a top coat. Maybe at first it does upon application. But I'm using my Holy Grail top coats. I have tried every single top coat that my friends have recommended from all of them. So anyway, let's start off with number 1. Oh, that is really, really weird. Clearly, it didn't do that on my nails. So hopefully, it just needs to dry. Wait, it is kind of coming, it's coming back. You see number 1, how it's coming back? Okay, so maybe it just needs to dry. My allergies have been pretty bad today, so I'm sorry if I'm not breathing very good. So yeah, the holo's coming back, because look at number 1. Well, that's good. At least I remember which one I left off at. Yeah, so this material definitely does something to the holos. And this color that I painted last was H5. This color. So, I guess what I was trying to say earlier was, I don't know where you can get Perfect Holographics. You could try Amazon. I did try to look at Amazon yesterday, but I couldn't find a particular seller that had the entire collection. So I think these are gone. But if you're interested in getting the NFUs, so we're gonna let that dry. So if you're interested in getting the NFUs, you can try fabulousstreet.com, and that's where I got them from. But the newer ones, the ones that they have out now, I do not recommend them at all. Again, like I said, this is the original. And hopefully you guys are seeing the original. This is lot number 4, I want to say. Yeah, that was lot number 4. And this was lot number 5. So if I was to dim this down, you can see the big difference. This is more silver foil. This is way more hollow. If I was to turn it down some more, you can still see the difference. That's still super hollow. Super, super hollow. And nah. No, thank you, ma'am. So let me top these off. And again, I'm still using HK Girl. And it's funny how at first it fogs them up, makes them foggy. Now, if memory serves me right, I actually do have backups of these. The colored ones. Like, I have backups of 62 through 66 that I wouldn't mind selling because I'm moving and I can't bring all these polishes with me. So 61. So we're gonna let that dry. Here are the perfect holographics. Holographic. If you can see it, perfect holographic, that's what they're called. I don't believe these were affected by the top coat. Come up close and try to show you. Here's one. Now you can see that without the agua base, it's a little lighter. Well, at least I can. I don't know if you guys can see it through the camera. So those are the perfect holographics. I've had them on for about 24 hours. There's no chipping. And the hollow is just amazing. I didn't give as much time for these to dry. But you can definitely see that the hollow top coat killed the newer NFUs. It considerably killed the hollow. Now there's the hollow. Come on, focus. I'm hoping you guys are seeing this because I can't see upside down. So there's 61 original, 62. These are different batch numbers, but these are hollow nonetheless. All the reading that I did, the only color that was affected pretty bad was number 61. And this is 61. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this swatchathon. Let me know what you think you want me to do next. This has just been a long overdue video. I think I just killed that one. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. This has just been a long overdue video, and thanks for watching. I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Bye.